Alright, this is the Undersound with Cherri B, and as I always say, this is a platform for underground talent, independent artists, all types of artists to be heard. Because I feel like there's a lot of artists out here, way better than artists out now, and social media has made it easy for a lot of whack shit. So I like to push the people with the real talent and the people that's really like that. So today we have B40. Introduce yourself.
B44 on IG, follow it. Call me Kareem. I'm from the hood, I'm from Northern Ave. Holla.
Okay. So what's your artist name? Because you just said it.
Well, my real name is Kareem. That's how everybody know me through school.
Mm-hmm.
You know, growing up, high school. That's how everybody knew me by that name. You know, I'm coming from a background where I don't really talking. I like talking, but you know, do the things that happened to me when I was younger. You know, it's allowed me to be more of a voice and talk and speak up about things and stuff like that. So,
Okay.
you know, I'm doing what I can. It's a work in progress. You know, I do what I can to support people and what they try and do for themselves. You know, go show up at their events with my camera, support them, take photos, whatever, and send it to them through Facebook, IG, or whatever. You know, in the nick of time, so it's no problem. You know, that's it.
So what's the inspiration behind the name B40?
Well, I'm from the bus stop B44. Yeah, in Brooklyn. That's how I got the inspiration. I put on my IG as that's where I'm from. I'm from all day, every day. That's why I can't. It's not because that's from Jay-Z. But he from down in Marcy Projects. Me, I look like a little further up from where he's from. So, born and raised. That's the name of it. That's the thing. I'm being me at the end of the day. So that's where I was born and raised, grew up. You know, that's how I came up with the B44 IG name.
Okay. So your musical style is poetry. That's how you present your music.
When I was a kid, when I was in middle school, I picked up on writing poetry. That's what a lot of people don't know.
Okay.
I picked it up on when I was in middle school, and I was kind of on and off with it, in that time frame. When I was in college, I picked back up on it somewhat. And along the way, hearing things and seeing things, I kind of, put a little
Spice.
in abilities.
Okay.
I'm coming from back where I don't like, talking is not really my thing. I'm talking because I'm doing what I can to keep myself from negative, away from trouble, keep myself in a positive state. So, this is what my mom wants for me, but she doesn't understand the grind. She doesn't understand. Only we get it. We in a generation where we understand the grind and the mindset, everything. My mom do not get that because she's not from here. She wasn't born here.
Yeah.
She was born in the West Indies, so
That's a fact. That's the same with my dad.
Yeah.
That's a fact. So where did the camera work come in?
Was
that what you were doing before you were doing artistry, or artist? Like rapping? I wouldn't call it. Do you call it rapping?
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah.
Okay.
I picked it up when I was in college. I went to Sullivan County Community College. My mom put me up there for some semesters, and
Where's that?
that's up in La Sheldrick. It's past Monticello in upstate New York.
Okay.
SUNY College. Went there and I met some amazing people. I happened to know some artists. Shout out to my guy Party. I went to college with him. Shout out to him. I see him doing well for himself. Congrats to you,
Party
my
next
man.
door?
Party, the rapper Party that go up Meg Thee Stallion.
Oh, Party. Okay.
Yeah, shout out to my guy Party.
Okay.
Much continued success. Keep going. You know, shout out to my guy. I also know a guy by the name of Cleanthony Early that used to play for the Knicks. Shout out to my guy Cleanthony Early. I went to college with him. I went to college with both of them, so you know,
Yeah.
to see where they went, to see where they, I met them at, to see where they are right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I do. It gives me like motivation. You know, try and do what I gotta do for me as well. So
Yeah.
shout outs to them. You know,
That's fine.
yeah, that's good. As far as the camera goes, I used to, when I was in college, I used to go to events and take pictures they had functions at college where they had parties and stuff, and I used to take photos. When I'm not really when I'm not really studying, I used to go out and take photos for them partying and stuff like that. You know, that was college. You know, we're in the real world now, so you know. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. You know, going to events, meeting people.
Anybody you met that you was excited to meet?
I met, it started out me back in 2013. That's how I started. I ended up meeting Nigel Scott Morris. Shout out to Scott Morris.
Okay.
You know Scott Morris?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the genius right there. Shout out to Scott Morris.
Mm-hmm.
I happened to meet him through another homegirl, you know, by the name of Bonnie Benji. Shout out to my homegirl Bonnie Benji from Brownsville. Started out with that, and it was back in 2013. Like, you know, I started from me and Bonnie Benji. Then I ended up meeting Scott Morris. Then I ended up meeting Mojo Disco. Shout out to Mojo Disco. A number of people I started meeting up, you know, through the grind, you know, and I just kept going ever since, you know, and just, with this camera I have here, and you know, see where it takes me. You know, I have gotten I've gotten paid for my time helping other people out with what they're trying to do with my camera, but it's not consistent. You know, I just gotta keep finding the right people. I just gotta keep figuring it out. That's the whole process of this thing. I gotta keep figuring it out and see where it takes me. You know?
Okay. Did you, with the camera work, so are you juggling both the camera and the music?
Well,
or what's your main focus right now? Because when I first met you, I saw the camera.
Yeah. My mom basically just did this stuff for me to keep myself out of trouble. That's what she did.
Okay.
It's a way to keep myself busy, keep myself focused on something instead of focus on positive things, not negative. That's what she sees. This is what she wants from me, but she doesn't get it.
Well, what do you want? What is your main goal?
Just continue doing what I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hope for the best and hope things turn out the way they turn out. You know, I just gotta keep a strong mind and, you know, keep faith. That's all I could do.
Yeah. Are you gonna juggle? Like what I'm saying is, are you gonna juggle doing the camera work and rapping, or are you just gonna focus on one at the moment?
I'll do the things that have been going on. I've been quiet, so I've been just focused on the camera work.
Okay.
You know, going to events, meeting people. You know, I haven't really put out any really ciphers or nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? I have my last one I put out in 2019 on YouTube at the moment. I have other acts. I have other acts on my memory card at home that I've been making moves from before the pandemic started. I have it in my house right now. So it's when I'm gonna drop it, that's remain to be seen. You know, because there's a whole lot of stuff that's going on out there right now. You know, people, they're getting their lives taken away for no reason. You know,
That's a fact.
I gotta safeguard myself. You know what I'm saying? I have a mother who really doesn't understand what's going on here, so I have to have my back 110%. You know, I'm her only son. I'm her only son, so I gotta have my back 110%. If something happened to me, my mom will not take it lying down. Knowing my mother, she's not gonna take it lying down. My mother from the West Indies, and she don't tolerate nonsense. Even though she may be old, she has her ways. She still don't tolerate nonsense. So I gotta be on point 110%.
I feel you on that one. Okay. So do you have any mixtapes out, Apple Music, or no?
No.
You just strictly you like it
I just go inside the mind, you know.
I like that.
Being that I have a quiet crib to myself, whenever I feel the need to think of something, you know, I just type it up on my phone and the thoughts just come out. I just type it up on my phone, boom, 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 boom. And then I just recite it, go inside. I keep reciting until I get the whole thing and I rap it. You know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
I realized my ability when I first started rapping. I started rapping 16s, and now I'm rapping 32s. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is hard work. This is hard work here. This ain't no walk in the park. You gotta in order to have this ability, you have to start from when you're small. You know what I'm saying?
Not even when you're small, you just gotta take your time.
Yeah, you gotta take your time and have patience if you really wanna. If you really wanna use the craft and the ability, you gotta have it within yourself. When you from small, from when you're young, have patience and dedication to what you're trying to do with it.
So, when did you start rapping? Did it just start in high school with the poetry, or like you said,
I was writing my poetry in middle school. I went to 394 over there on Utica and Park Place.
Okay.
Back in the 2000s, back in the 2004, that's how I started coming up with started writing poetry and stuff like that. And later on, I ended up rapping. Back when I was when I hit college, I started rapping, stuff like that, you know. And then after that, after college, that's when I'm like, yo, let me make a YouTube and put my talent out there. You know what I'm saying? And started out with me just rapping by myself. You know, and then once I see that after a while, it get boring. It get boring to people. So what I did was, let me set myself out there and go to events with my camera and see who I meet up with, and cross paths with my camera and see how they rap and see what they could do, and meet up with them and film them rapping while I'm rapping, you know, and see what happens, you know. I gotta just I realized that I've gotten some type of response to what I'm doing, and it's a positive one. So, you know, but not everybody, I see not everybody is like-minded like how I'm like-minded. Not everybody is like-minded like how I'm like-minded. So it's like, you know, I just gotta keep finding people. If I want to continue this path, I just gotta continue finding people that rap, and not can rap. The way how I'm rapping, or think the same way I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how they think.
Right.
Things
Because
like
you know
that.
it's a lot of ignorance out here.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shoot 'em up, kill 'em when they never did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Prop guns, all that. A lot of dumb shit going on. So, how do you feel about the music scene today? Is there anybody that you particularly like that's a musical inspiration?
Jay-Z did it, man. He did it.
Okay.
My guy made the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. First artist ever to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, nah, not really. Run DMC was in there too. Run DMC, yeah. He was in the Rock Hall of Fame.
Oh wow, yeah.
But still, that's still an accomplishment for Jay-Z.
I'm behind.
Nah, it was Run DMC. Then it was Jay-Z. Run DMC Ben had it like years ago when he had the show on MTV.
Yeah, Rev Run and his son is was it D-Rock?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember.
Yeah, Rev Run and D-Rock is the other guy name? I'm not too sure. Yeah.
So you said Jay-Z, one of your inspirations?
Jay-Z did the impossible. Went from being a Marcy Projects. I think he sold drugs or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he turned himself and made himself a man by himself. You know, big accomplishment for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's good.
Yeah, 13 number one albums.
Mm-hmm.
You know, did it all. Launched his own record label, clothing line. You know, he did well for himself.
$1 million black man.
Yeah, he did well for himself. He's responsible for the Uber cars. I think.
Is he?
I think.
If he do, he got a bag. I ain't gonna.
I think he had some part with the Uber cars. He also opened up the Barclays Center, part owner. You know, he did well for himself.
You're right. So, how do you feel about the music game today? Not feeling it?
I don't really listen to people like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, only listen to people that I grew up with listening to back in the 2000s. Jay-Z, Fab, who else? Paul Wall. Paul Wall I listened to the other day. Sitting sideways. Boys in the thing. Sitting sideways.
Boys in the thing. Nah, that was my shit.
That album was hard.
What's his name? The one who died. The one who made throw some D's on it. That was my shit. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of people get mad because they wish it was back then.
Yeah.
It could still be in a way, if people were more lyrical, but. I ain't gonna lie, back then was fire. Like it was like you could listen to everybody, but we knew like it was just everything was fire. Like Mary J. Blige, like everything. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what's going on now. It just changed.
You got Wale, you got Drake, you got
Drake. Yeah, I like Drake. But Drake is like everybody like Drake. Can we have somebody that's just like? Can we get, like, for females, I just feel like for the female rap right now, I personally feel like it's still not the female there. Like, I feel like it was Lil' Kim, Foxy, all of them. It was Remy, then Nicki, then nobody else. Meg Thee Stallion, I like her a lot. But I just feel like she's not touching me in a way that they touch me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then Megan Thee Stallion, she just graduated from university in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, she doing her thing.
Yeah. That's fire. But I just feel like, you know, what female is next? Let's get the lyrical people in now. But besides the point, what's next for you?
What's next for me? Just continue to work hard, continue to make my moves, quietly. You know that I understand what's going on out here nowadays. You know, people hate on your grind, this, down, the third. You know, I'm hardly on Facebook, hardly on IG. Keep my 10 toes down. You know, post when I feel. I post when I feel on my social media. You know what I'm saying? Just to safeguard myself. You know, that's the reason behind me hardly being on IG and Facebook. Protect myself, protect my energy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep doing it. That's just how it is. The reason why I'm still here, I'm still around. I played it smart. You know what I'm saying? So I keep doing that. Keep doing me, continue going to events, continue to meet people, you know, see how I can help them out with their situation, whatnot. And that's it.
That's good. That sounds positive.
Yeah.
And manifestation is all you can really do, and pray.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you for coming on Undersound with Cherri B. And I also want to thank you for being another artist to show other artists that it is still possible, no matter what, to follow your dreams and do what you want in life, as long as you put the work in and you're willing.
Put the work in, put your mind to it.
Thank you for that. And just tell the people where they can find you, get you, and we're out.
Kareem